Hello everyone, my name is Attila and welcome back to our Frankish campaign, where we are actually doing reasonably well. At least much better than it seems to be going just a few parts ago. So, what am I doing right now? Well, I have just taken out the Septimania. Yes, these guys. And they are now my subject, as are the Angles, the Illyrians, and the Langobards. So this is actually looking pretty good. Although I don't know really how loyal these guys are, but from what I've experienced in Attila, they seem to be pretty freaking loyal. At least no one has broken that just yet. I guess the closest thing to that is Gaul. But I'm actually not confident that I made them my subject. I just think I released them, and they became a military ally. That's probably what happened, although I don't know. Oh, speaking of that, I did release Illyricum, didn't I? Or Illyria? Yeah, we have a military alliance, you can see that right there. Okay, so that's how it works. This is a tributary state, so I can't remember actually how that came to be. So if you do remember, because I'm too lazy to check the old parts, I'm afraid, then please write it in the comments below, because I can't remember how that happened. Was it actually that way all along? Did I have that from the beginning of this campaign? I don't know. But anyway, the Langobards, they got conquered. These guys got conquered. And you can see that they are a tributary state. And finally, let's see. Actually, yeah, I think that was it. So yeah, conquer, then they become a tribunary state. Or I guess if you make an agreement of some sort. And if you liberate, then they become a military ally. And they can drag you into wars that you really don't want to be in, but that's another matter entirely. Anyway, so, about what we're doing. Well, I am taking this army and getting it into this region where I can get some hurlers, and that's basically to provide a cheap garrisoning unit to hold this stable, which is a challenge, as you can see. But that should do it, at least I think so. Also, these rebels, apparently they are not strong enough to take care of this army I already had here, and I had the range to actually get at them. But they retreat, of course, they always do, when they feel they cannot win. I have this army, which is now finally in the region where it actually can replenish, because I can't replenish here, and it can't replenish here either, because apparently an enemy army is within my borders. And therefore these guys can't replenish, even though these guys are definitely not... They're not enemy. Not anyone I would be considering my friend either, but that's another question. Anyway, and finally, we have, yeah, this army. I think I mentioned it already. But it has conquered this, yes, I think I did mention it. And they are going over to grab some troops in this region right here, and then hopefully successfully conquer the Marcoman capital. And they do have another region, but well, we take their capital first. But yeah, that is it, and I believe it's time to hit an end turn. Maybe. Yeah, we've spent money on improving that. Oh yeah, I do have a bit of cash, so maybe it's time to convert everything. Oh, I actually do have enough to convert that. Nice. Although I don't have money for that much else. Converting things is freaking expensive, even though I do believe I have a bonus that makes it cheaper for me, and that really says a lot. Yeah, that's one of the complaints I have about these campaigns, is that they're very, very grindy. It does take quite a long time for things to get going. And yeah, all the public order problems that stops you and basically holds the momentum you get. Oh well. Okay, so I saw I got besieged there. Interesting. Was that enemy military? Enemy military investment? Oh, that's what you call it. I would call it a siege, but okay, if you say so. And of course winter hits the second I'm about to cross the Alps again. Or, yeah, enter into the mountain passes. Damn. Freaking hell, guys. Should know about the timing. So yeah, I'll suffer attrition in there, but yeah, it should still be enough to take care of these guys reasonably. So I don't see myself losing this. And if they assault, then they should be having a hard time with the garrisoning troops and these guys, in addition to that. So yeah, I don't see any problems there. Then get these guys back, and that goes to positive. Thank you very much. This has now been flipped? Huh, I thought it was... Oh no, I think it actually might have been repaired. Anyway, whatever was done to it is now complete. So let's go ahead and take out these guys. And now actually, they were now rebelling in the wrong province. That's interesting. But yeah, let's get back and get that military control in order. And let's do the same thing there. So... Oh yeah, I can set a war coordination target. I haven't been doing that. Maybe I should start. Oh yeah, and here is the second Marcoman region. Okay, so how do I do that? Let's see, maybe here. Diplomacy. Okay, there we go. And there we go. Let's see if they listen to me. So, the cash I have, what do I want to use it on? Well, why not continue the flipping? My god, this is taking 10 turns. Jeez. Way too brutal. Anyway, let's get that going so we don't have Roman paganism bothering us. No, that's the wrong sort of paganism. Germanic paganism, all the way. This is a quite nice one. What was this? Okay, it's the same amounts. So it doesn't matter too much. Sheep flock. Yeah, I don't have the money to convert that. I actually can't convert that. Well, I guess I dismantle it then. Which will... Damn, that will cause us to lose food. I can't do that yet. And actually... I need to upgrade my farm somewhere, because I'm running out of food actually. Okay, so this needs to be upgraded the second I have some money. Or do I want to cancel this? It gives me the same exact thing, so I might as well cancel this and go for the thing that is actually, well, more important right now, at least in my opinion. Oh yeah, and these guys are about to rebel. Whoops. What is the garrison here again? Pretty standard, but I think it's strong enough to take care of them. So, yeah, we go for the one that gives the biggest yield. So let's go ahead. So what is this? Event messages. Oh yeah, give me another thing. Enemy killed in battle. Oh yeah. Guess that's nice to remind me of. Do love it when my enemies die on the battlefield. So it's very nice. But yeah, this rebellion should be... Well, it should be manageable. But, just in case, let's get this army going. Oh, freaking hell. Yes, it's winter. I keep on forgetting that. And it's actually still gonna suffer attrition. Damn. Oh well. Provincial governor, really? So, where do I want that? Well... Do I have any candidates though? No. Oh yeah, this problem. I've had this problem before. I basically don't have any candidates. Well, I do have candidates, but they cost money. And therefore I'm not that interested. Okay, rebellion, as we saw, and attrition, lots and lots of attrition. So, do I have enough to take them out immediately? I think I do. Although much of that strength is actually down to skirmishers, I think. But yeah, with the help from the garrison, we will easily be able to deal with that. And did I lose any units? I don't think I did. So that's pretty nice. Okay, so this needs to be done something with. I don't know what. Probably build something like that, but once again that'll take food, and yeah, right now. I wouldn't say I'm struggling, but I have some issues. Oh, you broke the siege, so yeah, thank you. So now I have to spend a bit of money repairing all of that, you jerk. Well, I guess it's better than you continuing that siege. Although I can't fit both armies into that. Oh my god, you're actually attacking this. Yeah, I shouldn't have gotten dragged into that war. I'll probably be able to hold that if I really want to, but I actually don't want to fight that. Because, really, that's not my war. Of course not. They are very much set on attacking me. But yeah. Actually, let's do it this way around. Yes, I will shift these guys there. But then I'll put this guy on the outside. And there we go. There we go. And that didn't take all my money, but it took quite a bit of money. So yeah, now I can convert that. Let's go ahead. That needs to be torn down. And I'm hopefully fixing my food issue. Anyway, so the Quadians are, well, it's not clear if they're after me or not, but they're very, very close. And I don't like that. And yes, Illyria are, well, they appear to have made some weird decisions. Speaking of weird, I see some glitches going here. That's weird. The road is popping in and out. Oh well. Oh, this is everywhere. Well, not everywhere, but definitely in Italy. Anyway. Still, minor things that are wrong with this game. Anyway. Oh, an assigned skill. I like that. You are a governor, so we're gonna go down that route. And no, I'm not gonna assign a guy up for that job. I don't need a guy for that job. So let's see what the Quadians. I keep forgetting that name. I think it might be the Quadians, and it might not be the Quadians. But let's see what they do. Do they go straight for me, or do they try to take out Illyria? Well, they're doing something. And there we go. Yeah, so this was pretty much what I think was going to happen. That since I left the guy outside, they could take him out piecemeal. And apparently that is very much, well, that's very much feasible. Oh, I see. Yeah, you wanted to besiege me for a little while, and did that actually damage my settlement? If that did damage my settlement, and stop me from recruiting, I would be quite mad. But I don't really see any reason for it being that way. Wait, why are you... Oh, yeah, Illyria are actually getting back here. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Okay, so apparently that army is scared of that army. But then again, there's the Roman army. All things considered, so... I don't really know if they will be, quote-unquote, scared of my men. Okay. Yeah, they're pretty much me. Although I would argue that I have... Oh, Germanic Spear Masters. I don't know. Might be safest to just huddle up in my fortified city and stay there. Yeah, I'll try to do that. And meanwhile, I'll get this guy to about the border. And I'll start recruitment, because this army is full right now. But if I can get back here with a shitload of reinforcements, then I'll definitely tip the scales in my favor. So what do I go for? Something that is not too expensive, but also not useless, like this. I think I'll go for Germanic Spearmen, and just pump that out. Look at how many I can recruit at the time. That's quite awesome. But yeah, not useless. Okay, so the food situation has been fixed a little. Oh, and before this has been upgraded. Okay, so something has happened there. Okay, it might be like raiding debuffs have actually disappeared, because, well, raiding hurts your food, which assholes like these guys responsible for, unfortunately. Not too much I can do about that, except declaring war on them, but that comes with its own consequences. Yeah, that's also a small complaint I have with the game. The fact that raiding is not considered an action of war. And I really think it should be. It's like you're pillaging the countryside and, well, as you definitely heard earlier armies did, rape all the women they came over, then I definitely would consider that a hostile action, wouldn't you? Well, apparently not according to CIA. At least not enough to make it a declaration of war. But hey, that might change later down the line, but you never know. Okay, so it appears that the armies have been chased out completely. Oh, I see. Actually, I could force a massive battle here. I get reinforcements, and I don't know the condition of these guys, but I hope it's pretty good. And according to the shield, it's not drastically hurt at least. So, oh yeah, by the way, before I start, let's make sure that I have a military access plan with them. Yeah, okay. No problem then. Yeah, they were... That's true, they were walking across my land, so they should have military access. We should have a military access agreement. But yes, I can force a battle here. And I think I'm gonna do that. Really? Why are these guys not gonna reinforce me? Oh. They're not at war with the Marcomanni, or Marcomans. Right? Probably. Could you join that war?
You will find me a willing and attentive audience for your speech. Give tongue to your words, and I will answer.
I can pay you. Let's see, how much do you want for that? Probably gonna be one of these cases where I can't pay them enough. Yeah, likelihood of success is still freaking low. Well, that cancels out that idea. So much for that. Well, I guess we'll go back to this plan and hope that works. Anyway, what do I do now? Well, What was it I needed? Local nobility, if I want to expand cities. But I don't know if I really need that just yet. This is gonna cost quite a lot, so I'm not gonna go for that. Maybe this? Could go for this as well. But I think that might be a bit too early. That might create units that are too expensive for me. Although the sound of Francisca Warband. Yeah, the Francisca axe. Sounds tempting. I don't know. Takes 17 turns. Although you could argue that everything is gonna take quite a lot of time to research right now. What to do? Recruitment capacity, recruitment cost -10, and recruitment cost -10% for ranged infantry. Ranged infantry? So is that like include the missile infantry? Because they're technically infantry. Anyway, let's go for that. Sure, why not? But yeah, I think this is where I will end the part. Unfortunately, I forgot to set my stopwatch, so I don't know how long this has been going on. If it's shorter than usual, or if it's way longer than usual, but yeah, I'll have to remember starting that next time. Also, on the topic of things being, well, how really not how they're supposed to be. So, the frame rate on the 2 previous videos was quite low, and you might have seen quite a bit of stuttering, or noticed quite a bit of stuttering. That was really the fault of, well, a setting of mine in DxTree, the recording software I use, basically makes it so that my frame rate on the recorded video is lower than it appears for me. And there is a setting I can click as to fix that and tweak it a bit. But that setting seems to have been reset somehow during my computer crashing the other day. So the last 2 videos I recorded, the Jutes and the Western Roman Empire, were recorded at a lower frame rate than usual, so it might have been a very stuttery experience. But anyway, I have fixed this now, and hopefully it will be all okay for now. From now, yeah, it is an issue I've noticed, and also it's an issue that appears to be very much prevalent with Attila. So I don't think it's really suited for recording Attila, the software I use to record. I don't know, but anyway, I'll leave the boring stuff, and I'll end the part here. Thank you so much for watching, and, as always, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.